Hey digital communicators, I'm John Falk with Johnny Flash Productions and Amplified Impact, and this is 101 Ways to Attract More Visitors, a practical guide for churches to amplify their impact and reach their communities. Now let's amp it up. Number 22, post stories and comments on social media. Now this was suggested by my friend Seth Muse, who I had on my podcast a while back. And basically the whole idea is don't just use social media as a megaphone to broadcast what the church is doing. Tell about the lives that are being changed through your church and post comments on other people's materials as well. And so I've given you a few examples here. Here's a post by Life Church when they had their baptisms, talking about Seven and his story of life change. This is really powerful stuff. And so when you post these kind of photos, it creates excitement, it creates buzz. It shows that this is not just a church with different programs going on, that people's lives are being impacted for the better. And so the more of these type of posts you can post on social media, the better. Here's an example from Elevation Church about a couple that got engaged, and then when they got married, they decided to move to Charlotte to go to Elevation Church because of the impact that their worship team had when they were on their Wake Up the Wonder tour in their city that they were living in. And so this is just a phenomenal story. You can see it's a long post, but it has tons of likes and engagement. And these types of posts do really well on social media. And you can see they also use baptism posts as well, talking about a person who gave their life to Christ using a quote or telling their story. You could even link to a video of someone telling their story. And so try to post as many stories as you can on social media because that will draw people in. People are drawn to a good story. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to have an email sequence for potential visitors. So when they hit your church website, they'll want to give you their contact information and you'll be able to have a sequence that follows up with them automatically. Until then, amp it up. Make sure you subscribe to the 101 Ways to Attract More Visitors podcast in iTunes, Google Play, or on YouTube so you don't miss a video. Or visit us at amplifiedimpact.org/101ways and download the free 101 Ways ebook.